Uh, Audio check. Audio is checked. Microphone does in fact go burr. What's up? Cool. Update all those. Cool. Update all those. Cool. Good. Where is that audio coming from? That's good. Where is that audio coming from? Got. Hooray! War Thunder. Twitter requested this 2 days ago, day and a half ago. When the last stream was, basically, so I'm going to play it. I'm also going to activate this for hilarious money reasons. Because the ESL bonus on this with premium account is now 1,140. So, yeah. I'm also going to need to have a fight with all the cables and base my monitor, but looks at. Cables getting caught on my mouse. Why have I only got US server enabled? Leaving the queue. Yep. This is in fact War Thunder. I've pressed the leave the queue button and it's immediately put me in a match. Some things really do just never change. It's very red. Match, I'm definitely gonna have a fight with the cables because good. Will not pitch down. Trying to pitch up is a pain at the moment because it's caught like 4 separate cables. Funny. What the hell is the problem? Oh, I'll do it now. Speaking of pitching up, the climb. Still funny, I've had to put a background in the chat box. Hey. What we got up here? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Hello. So I got a 5. That'll probably be a 21 or an 88. Coming at me very fast. That'll be a 21. Yep. And there's the R3. Radar doesn't see him. There we go. An F5, huh? Certainly a choice you can make there, sir. Go 9B. No? You don't feel like looking at that. Okay. Wow. Something's happened to the 9B Seeker head that's made it very much not happy. See the flares just fine. Okay. Just couldn't see the afterburners at a range of 1.5 miles. And even a 9B is that sensitive. Get another R3R in a second, aren't I? Yep. How could I tell? Damn Seeker better work this time. Absolutely not going to be able to keep up with him in that turn, but you know, at least the fucking Seeker worked. All mercies. Someone was hoping their team would help and got violently disappointed. And then the moment I have to do that shot, I fucking fail. Lamau. It is 5 AM. Awake is not an option. It. Oh, that's definitely. I'm not even bothering following that in. Alright, time to go back to more fuel, ammo, and missiles. Now I can fight with the fucking cables because my mouse cable is trapped at the moment. What are you for? Nothing needs to be here at the moment. Fuck off. There we go. Much better. Things be shaking. Can this thing rip its own wings off at this altitude? I don't think it can. Maybe it can. Best not to try. See, you thought better of that for a second. And we're gonna lose because someone on the enemy team, probably an A10, has done 27 ground kills. Fair enough. I'm not gonna get back to the battlefield in time in order to do anything. The ticket tick down is gonna kill us. Yep, 60. So one more ground target dies and the tick down, and we've lost. Yeah, 2 kills. I'm happy with that. Could have been better, could have been worse. Yep. Let's go on. Okay, cool. Just my bot saying I'm live. Good, good. Alright, what the hell to play now? Pluto's the one that requested I play the G35A. I played that now. I'll end up playing it again when the next block to the stream. 5 a.m. is in fact the best hour for War Thunder, yes. Welcome to the stream, Blue Onyx. Currently having a fight with my mouse cable while I try and figure out what I'm going to play today. You have any suggestions, feel free. There we go. Okay, what is a suffer plane? Define suffer plane here. I have a few of them. Most suffer... I have fun in most of the suffer planes anyway, so... I honestly don't... the Mirage F1s are painful. I don't have the Mirage F1s. Most I have is the 3C. So basically we're looking for something at 11.3 that is kind of garbage. That kind of suffering. Will one of the will one of the tornadoes suffice? I can't speak. What play for a tornado? Ground strike or air? GR1 it is. Away we go. Brain no work. 5 a.m. Forgot to re-enable EU. Hello and welcome to the stream, Cat Debris. Is it Cat Debris? I think it's Cat Debris. Either Cat Debris or Cat Deborah. Hello and welcome. I am not taking guided bombs on this map, because, my god, those pillboxes just don't die. Just call you Cat Celia? Okay, welcome to the stream, Cat. How's it going at 5 a.m.? Assuming it's 5 a.m. where you are. This is the second match of the stream, so I don't know how it's going yet. I have been requested to suffer, and thus GR1. Have Spain banned. I can't remember what map I have banned. I think it's Vietnam? EC? I'd have to go and have a look after this. Remind me to do that. Yep, top tier jets. I have no life when I play War Thunder. Let's go. Well, I'd say top tier jets. Britain doesn't technically have a top tier jet at the moment. Just got War Thunder? Oh. Okay. How's it going so far for you? I have no idea what the new game experience is. I started playing War Thunder in 2013, 14, around that time. So the new player experience has probably changed a lot since then. I'm actually curious as to what it's like now. You got it like 2 days ago? Congratulations, you got it in time for the economy to be unfucked. I hope you enjoy making way more money than people used to. The grind's not that bad now. Like, it is a lot solo, yeah. That should hit the target. Let's go this way, because these guys... Uh, Ga Gaijin isn't the best, I will agree. However, Gaijin is a lot better than the majority of this kind of game, so I'm inclined to just give them my time, not so much my money. When you're playing tanks, fair enough. Tanks is what most people come to War Thunder to play these days, which is weird to me. I'm from a time before tanks were in the game, so... Alright, 9 Ls are away. We now lead. And no heals. Okay. No heals. Words hard. Oh, I fucking under-G'd it, haven't I? Yep. Fun fact, tornadoes, under-G is -2 before the wings blow off the aircraft. Biplanes are a lot more fun most of the time. Yeah, no, most people used to complain about -G on the Phantom. This thing is quite literally twice as bad. You -G, -2, and the wing just goes immediately. It depends. Biplanes... Yeah, don't worry, the wings are optional. The wings are a paid experience, and I will be paying for new wings when I get back to the hangar. However, I do not need them to fly right now. However, if I dare to touch the runway, the game will immediately eject me from the aircraft, because that was the change that Gaijin saw fit to make for some bizarro reason. Well, that happened. Alright, yep, no, that happened. Skill-wise. What kind of hard are we talking about here? Are we talking about hard as in you need to... When you need... In terms of hard, are we talking like you need to learn how to actually play War Thunder and turn your brain on, kind of? Or are we talking like the teams get really sweaty? Switch with... I'd say at the moment, if we're talking ground, the place where people get sweaty is about 4-7 to 7-7? Anything beyond that, everyone's bought a premium and everyone's given up on life. Anything below that and no one's knowing how to play the game. Air... What would air be like? I'd say anything sweaty-wise, anything up to like 7-7 in air from about 5-0-ish. But then again, this isn't the kind of game where getting sweaty is going to help anything. So people will get sweaty over absolutely nothing. Now that they've redone the economy, you can make your money in RP even when you lose a match. So, quite honestly, I wouldn't be too concerned about what other people are saying about how you're playing, unless you are doing something that is catastrophically bad, like flipping the tank. Like, so long as you're playing not stupidly, it's okay. You don't have to be good, you just have to not be stupid. You got a bad plane. Yeah, Russian air is, a thing. Everything to, like, here is very slow. Everything to like here is violently overpowered, and then jets are just kind of what the hell is going on. SU2, SU2 or TU2 or IL2. Russia liked twos or AR2. The SU2 is the one that's up here. You just described half the Russian plane tree by saying it flies like a brick. Russia likes making flying tanks. Yeah, the BB-1, SU-2s are there. Then there's a Yak-2, an AR-2, an SB-2, YER-2, IL-2. Lots of 2. Russian planes are very much built to survive hits and deal hits, and not to fly at anything resembling fast speeds. That's it? Been a while since I looked. Are you saying the Kaitans are bad? Yeah, until you get to high tiers, Russia's planes are bricks. The guns are hard. Yeah, I mean, most low tier guns are hard, but best air to stuff. Quite honestly, they're all as bad as each other. If you want a tree in air to look at, make sure you're looking at like rank 3 and beyond to see what you'd be interested in. Because everything up at this tier is going to suck. Everything at this tier is going to be reasonably competitive. And then everything starts getting weird when you start going down the tech tree further. I mean, if you don't think you're gonna be good at air or going to be playing air that often, I would recommend playing the US because 50 cals just work, and the planes are all right. They're not catastrophically bad. They're not amazingly good. They're just usable. Germany likes their incendiary rounds, yeah. So Germany, you require a bit more thought because you're doing turn fighting, not boom and zoom. Uh, no, no, I don't play ground. What do you mean? What do you? What, no, no, I don't play ground now. Don't look at this. It's not ground. There's no tanks unlocked here. Hmm? I mean, China has just about everything. Yeah, I've been level 100 in War Thunder for God, how many years now? 4, 5. Been a while. Yeah, China's a good place to work out what the hell you want to actually go down tech tree wise because they have British aircraft, Russian aircraft, German aircraft, American aircraft. Because the China tree includes Taiwan as well, so you end up with a lot of Western aircraft. Yeah, I mean, that's War Thunder in general, but you're also. I'll put it this way, I would prefer to grind in War Thunder because you can play whatever the hell you want to play, rather than grind in something like World of Warships or World of Tanks, or God forbid you touch World of Warplanes, because you have to use one specific vehicle in those games. In this, if you find a vehicle you like, so long as you're in the same tier or like one tier next to it, you're reasonably okay. Like, you get bonus XP for playing the plane directly before, but you don't have to. So if you do find something you like playing, you can just play that for a bit. Anyway, does anyone have any recommendations, suggestions, or requests of vehicles? Because I've got no idea what the hell I'm doing today. If there's one thing I would say, do not go down British Crown. Because... God. You know what? Fine. Oh, I think mine's still got free repairs on it. Yeah, it does. It's got 10 free repairs. I've never touched this thing. Okay. Use a crew. Uh, 104. The 104 ASA. I don't have that. I have not touched this Lee's air tree. At all. Nothing in this tree interested me, so I just didn't go down it. I have alternative 104s. I have the two American ones, and I have the Japanese one, but I don't have the ASA, sadly. It was a Menace Society. I've never played this thing. I never even looked at it, let alone played it. Also, if you're on ground, you don't get the reticle, do you? I can never remember. I don't think you do. At least not ground realistic. If you're dive bombing, most of the time the aircraft will have your aircraft will have more lift, so you want to be aiming below, yeah, like you're not in ground realistic. Yeah, so you want to be aiming if you're doing a dive at like 80 degrees, you want to be aiming directly below the aircraft in 90 degrees, but also slightly forward because your forward momentum will be added to the bomb. No question is stupid, so long as it's a question that isn't stupid. Don't ask. How do you set like you select the aircraft and it'll bring up the menu. Like it'll bring up the sub menu. And you've got like information, customization, stuff like that, and then you go to test fly. If you are on console, I believe you need to go to customization, and it is at the bottom and the bottom right. You are new to the game, this is not a stupid question. On console is the same? Cool. There was a time on console where it was different. So, yeah, you can also test fly or test drive anything that you have available to research. So as long as it isn't red in the tech tree, like the color red in the tech tree, then you can test fly or test drive it as well. So you can figure out if it's a vehicle you want to be playing next, or if you're just going to skip it. All premiums, yes, all premiums. That's the thing, I'm an internal bomb bay. Russia, what do you want? I would... On the subject of premiums, I wouldn't recommend immediately going for a premium. Learn how to play War Thunder first. See if it's a game you're going to be playing and getting the money out if you're... Oh, don't be. I played the Swordfish a couple days ago, that was fine. Whee! Am I leading too much? Yes. Get out the plane. No bombing today. Yeah, Swordfish took out the Bismarck and I got 3 air-to-air kills in it last time I played it, so... I'm down to play anything. As long as I've got it. I'm not turning with you, buddy. I have a brain. Right click on this thing is a fucking adventure. Right, we're gonna. No, I didn't take them? Okay. Oh my god, Russia, if you can get some better gun angles, that'd be great. Nope, gunner's dead. My gunner did have a stroke. Should have kept my bombs, god damn it. Japanese 7. Yep, no, this is certainly a Japanese 7-7 versus a Russian aircraft moment. The gunner's dead, but you can't kill the goddamn plane. Yeah, the bullet impact effects were updated fairly recently as well, so they are much better than they used to be. Hello, JU87G. I don't much feel like getting hit by 37s today. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Woo. Rudder missing strong. Okay, flaps are not something to be used today. Got it. A new challenger approaches, because that's definitely a different A5. Just remember, you suggested I go to low tier and make everyone suffer. It's pretty a mix of both, quite honestly. This thing's a fairly chunky ground attacker, so it can probably take a fair amount of beating. Yeah, both. But Japanese 7-7s are also kind of not great. Wait, this thing has a variable pitch propeller? Okay. What the hell, then? Yeah, Japanese 50 cals are quite strong. Depends. American 50 cals have got the rate of fire advantage. Round for round, Japanese 50 cals are better because they have explosive filler. Oh right, that's their airfield. I should not be here. I forgot how small the map was. Like, American 50 cals are only good because of the amount of rounds you can put down range, because America... yeah, no, they get way larger. This is Afghanistan, isn't it? But, like, this is already a tenth of Afghanistan? Yeah, like Blue Onyx is saying, American 50 cals are good because you just fire a lot of rounds. So you have, like, 4, 6 of them, and they fire at a higher fire rate. Japanese 50 cals are good because each round is a lot more powerful because it's basically a small cannon. So it's got explosive filler, they got good incendiary rounds, stuff like that. So if you hit someone with a Japanese 50, it will do more damage than a single American 50. But American 50s also come in like 3 times the amount. So... yeah, real shatter... I don't know. I feel like real shatter is only a problem because people have lived without it for so long. I've not had that much of an issue with real shatter. Because I'm a Brit main, so I was already dealing with Hispano Mark V sparkling all the time anyway. Hispano Mark V is incredibly bipolar. That and the Mark II. Because the belts are garbage default, and the only real good one I found is stealth. The Hispano series cannons is Hispano Suiza. Is that Spanish? I think, but it was used a lot by the British. It might be French. It might be French. It might be Spanish. Yeah, the British use it the most because we didn't use the Browning 50 cal a lot, so we went straight from 7.7 Brownings to 20mm cannons, which is the Hispano. Yeah, I mean the P400 also has the 404. I'm fairly sure that's the in prop gun rather than the 37.
Hello?
Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, the VBs have, yeah. This do be a low tier player
Hello?
moment. Blue Onyx, thank you very much for the follow as well. I like the second VB, the one with the 50 cals as well, but this French 50 cal belt. French 50 cal belts are atrocious. I'm just gonna watch this happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the detailing in this game is quite in depth. So yeah, you have upgrades you can do to them. But the upgrades aren't making it significantly different most of the time. Upgrades are things like it's not upgrades in a wargaming game sense. You're not going to get a better gun on the same tank and stuff like that. That's going to be a different tank in this game. What you're going to get is more engine power, more traction, better suspension, like softening, better ammunition for the gun you already have, stuff like that. Less drag on aircraft, which sounds incredibly complicated, but really isn't, because it just lets you go faster. There's a couple of aircraft where you can change certain weapons. I think it's the 109 G10 or G14 that you can change the cannon inside the propeller. But those are very different. Like, they're very rare in the tech tree. So most of the time, if you're getting... Yeah, you get... New boosters aren't that bad. But new boosters are also a high tier upgrade, and you just, by that time, need to learn. Yeah, you can also get gun pods, but those are considered secondary weapons, so those will be equipped via the thing that lets you equip rockets, bombs, torpedoes, stuff like that. Yeah, you can also get bombs, gun pods, rockets, missiles, bombs, gun pods, torpedoes. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Oh, you can technically get targeting pods as well. Guided bombs, yeah, you can also get those, but I put those under either bombs or missiles. They are technically different, so yeah, they technically count, but like, that's a high tier thing as well, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Unless you're talking like the radio guided bomb on the HE-111. HGMs, yeah, those are missiles. No, there's a lot of secondary and suspended armament you can get in this game. And there's a lot of upgrades that add incrementally increase the vehicle you already have, but don't be expecting like a bigger gun on a Panther or something like that. So you can get better ammunition for the gun it already has. You won't be getting a different gun on it. Yeah, there are. Let's go. It would count as a guided bomb because it is not propelled. And I jammed the tail gun. Okay. That is quite literally just a flare. It is not a booster, it is a smoke flare so that you can see where the bomb is as you're guiding it in, because you have an unmagnified window to look through. It's the same thing as there's sometimes traces on the back of gun rounds so you can see for the shot. Yeah, it is actually quite useful because it lets you see where the hell it is again. Also, I'd just like to remind you that you unleashed me upon low tier to club all these seals. You did this. These poor, poor seals. Alright, well that match is over. In your defense, you haven't. Fair enough. Understandable, have they? How many upgrades? Oh god! Oh no. How many upgrades is this gonna be? Um, uh, oh no. Um, uh, yeah, no, yep, congratulations, I never need to touch the BB one again. Oh no. How did I get 5k? You know what? Whatever, let's not ask questions. None. I was running no boosters. The math just actually doesn't add up. You know, I'm just running premium account and I got 4 kills, so 5k RP. Whoops, instantly spaded. Anyone have any higher tier requests? I don't feel like clubbing seals all stream today. What is the F22? Is that some pasta device? How is my T? My T is E. Bottom text. No, I just French. Oh boy. Do I even have that? Aviation. I do. Oh. Oh. Alright. You want me to club more seals, do you? Why do you have 52 50-kilo bombs, France? I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it. Let's put this on this crew. Make sure the crew go. Away we go. I'm gonna take my 4-engine bomber out for a drive. 52. France, why did you put 52 bombs on a fucking bomber? Just give it bigger bombs. God. Okay, 43. Oh, 43 too. Yes. You see, I have a Kai 44. Yeah, War Thunder's tutorial is garbage. The help box, if I remember correctly, does include a lot of this stuff, but, like, who looks at the help? Yeah, crew skills. Crew skills take a while to accumulate. They do make a big difference, but you're going to be accumulating them over the course of a lot of your playtime. So don't be expecting to have to level them after every match unless you're, like, level 1 crew. Do it. Might as well. Your M2K. You know one of the Mirage 2000s, do you? L333. I don't have the L333. I haven't touched Italian ground. I haven't touched the Italian tech tree. It was actually too late for me to care. Oh, it is. It's absolutely. Pardon me. It's absolutely hilarious. I just haven't touched it because I stopped playing between when they added China and added Sweden. So I have Swedish stuff, French stuff, and British stuff, and then also like American, Germany, Russia. But like, I just stopped playing between that. Well, hey, you can make money at top tier now, like unironically. The L3. I mean, that's not going to take an entire stream. That's a 5-minute job. Right. How many bombs is it per base? Let's just go with 24. No, let's go with 12. Look at these boys. It's not even full. Really? 6 of the 100, 6 of the 50 kilo bombs? You sure? I suppose this is low tier, but I thought it took a lot more than that. France, why are your throttles here? Because we're gonna see, I guess. We're gonna see. This cockpit's so fucked. France, why you like this? I mean, I get it's a cockpit placeholder, but like, come on. Copilot's got about the same amount of visibility I do. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They've been cockpit placeholders for so long now. There's a couple bombers that have them, but it's... Interestingly enough, it's the Canberra. The Canberra's cockpit is done, for some reason. I can only assume it's because it's the easiest to get to, considering how many there still are. Not, like, in private hands. Because a lot of the, like, bomber cockpits are not going to be complete because of the radium dials. Is it? It might be. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up to date on my my German cockpittery. But a lot of these cockpits are going to be incomplete, if only because of all the radium dials that have had to be removed. So you'd have to then go into the archives and stuff and find like manuals and stuff for dials that have been removed. Oh, absolutely. France just likes making sheds. Right, so you say 6 bombs, do you? Not that I'll get there anytime fucking soon, but you know what? You say 6 bombs. Where does the exhaust out of this front engine go? There's a pipe going down the side. Is the exhaust really coming out of the rear engine? That cannot be good for heating. That's a radial. The 111 H15 is the model cockpit. Okay. Interesting. How much drag is opening the bomb bay doing this? Basically none. Got it. Is he? Are you sure? Are you sure he's getting close? I don't think he's getting close anytime this year. He's way too low for that. Yeah, but I think he gets like a cut of some stuff. Top tier, it's way too, yeah, for top tier it's way too close, but like this is 2 point something. That's 6. I'm gonna drop 12 on the next one just to make sure. Someone's giving away tactics in all chat. Let's go. And 12 go. Go bombs, I believe in you. Base damage. Yeah, no, it's absolutely not 6, it's 10. Yeah, it is. A lot of the low tier stuff doesn't really get the like model maintenance it should. They're going back through and redoing a bunch of the 3D models that are particularly bad because they've been around since it was on PS3 as a different game. But a lot of Gaijin's 3D modeler time is spent with newer vehicles. So, on one hand, there's nothing wrong with the cockpit placeholder other than it is the cockpit placeholder and it's kind of lazy that it's been in that state for a while. But on the other hand, they really should have gotten around to fucking doing them by now. Like, they're still usable, they're just incredibly low res. All you gotta do is oof. I have no idea what that feels like. So I will assume that you are in great pain and also mildly high on painkillers and go, good luck. Yeah, the most... I say invasive. It's not really invasive. The most drastic thing that the doctors and the dentists have had to do with me is I had to have my tonsils out when I was younger. Smelling colors and hearing smells. Let's go. Also, the enemy team ran out of planes. God damn it. Well, that was certainly a match in the F222.22. I have received 2 in-game message. from someone on my friend list. Sounds like morphine. I've been on morphine, I don't think. I might be wrong on that one. I wouldn't have been old enough to remember. France. France names the planes. This is why nobody takes France seriously. God. Are you trying to make me play all of the incredibly garbage low-tier French aircraft? This one has liquid engines, guys. Just mentioning. Okay, good. God. I mean, this one has 20 mils somehow. Where? Which madman has stuck a 20 mil on something that is very clearly a ghetto monoplane? Did you really give these poor bastard 404s? Okay, France, what the fuck? German Dorito. The 229? What is the German Dorito we're talking about here? There's plenty of triangle-shaped things in the German tech tree. 229, okay. I got a free talisman on mine. Don't ask where. I don't know what else I've played this, actually. I guess it's time to instantly blow my wings off. Germany sucks. Don't start with that. It's not a. It wasn't designed as a stealth fighter. It was designed to be the cheapest fucking thing they could make. Swear to God. No, I haven't seen that. Cat. I haven't seen that at all. I haven't even heard of it. It's a good. Some people just believe that myth. Yes, technically, because it's made of wood, and because the aircraft skin is also wood and canvas, and there's absolutely no fucking metal anywhere, and technically, because it's a flying wing, yes, it will reduce the radar cross section of the radar at the time by like 10%. No, 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 no. I will not accept that this is a Dorito. I'm sorry. If your Doritos are shaped like this, then you need to return. Cat has redeemed the first. What it does is it allows you to claim first. No, if your Doritos are shaped like this, I'm afraid you need to go and refund your Dorito package. There's plenty of other Dorito-shaped aircraft in this game without going, that's a Dorito, because it's not. Like, even in the German tech tree, the 163 is probably a better Dorito, but not by much. Folded in Doritos. Even then, the tails just. No, I don't count them as Doritos, they're fake. Real gamers only eat normal Doritos. Like, you want a Dorito, this is a fucking Dorito. This is two Doritos. Look, it's even got one on the tail. Then Sweden's got a whole bunch of Doritos. So, you wanted me to play the 229. Fine. Yeah, God, the javelin's thick. The vegan is in fact a double Dorito. It is two Doritos. My chair is very loud today. Oops. Preparation for Hokkaido. Right, I need to check what map I have banned on the map list, don't I? I forgot to do that. Oops. Oops. It could, but at that point you start going into, well, isn't the vegan also technically a quad Dorito because it's got 4 separate deltas? There's a lot of 229. We do be some flying wings flying around. They've all got red smoke as well, that's cringe. Even. Block the Dorito. It is? Wait, guys. Oh, the Twitch drops, right, yeah. I haven't looked at the Twitch drops. I don't watch other people on Twitch that have a lot of stuff. I live in my own little corner of the internet. I stream from it occasionally. Honestly, something to do. There's something to do, people to talk to. I don't play what most people consider popular modern games, so I just started streaming to find other people to talk to, really. Sounds sad as fuck, probably is, I don't care. That's so fucking told you, so you did. Fair enough. No, I just started streaming because I thought it'd be fun to talk to other people. And then for some reason 200 odd people followed me and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Sometimes Twitch really do just be like that. Yeah, I mean, I played War Thunder with my friends, but a lot of my friends around the time I started streaming stopped playing War Thunder. Like, they've only just recently got back into it. I have forgotten how to aim these guns. Ow. I can't remember how to aim these guns. Okay. Well, now the wingtips are balanced. Yeah, you can play War Thunder with pretty shit internet. I have a friend like that. Oh, it is. Flying wings are just an interesting part of historical designs. I have really forgotten how to aim with these guns. My god. Yeah, you jinxed it, Cat. You jinxed it. You've yet to hit a plane. I fire 2 rounds and I blow up as fucking Mig. I need to be careful about my airspeed. Oh, that's not good. Ow. No, I needed that engine. I need that one as well. Well, this is it, because the plane's made of wood, and those engines are definitely on fire. Well, at least I got a kill. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really affect stuff over, like, 20 mils, in my experience. At least not good 30 mil rounds. Things like Ardents don't really feel any effect from it. Kai-83, 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 Kai-83. Where is the Kai-83? Oh, there it is. Wow, I really haven't bought any of these, huh? Okay. You need to purchase all the previous models. Okay, fucking fine, Gaiden. God. Hey. I'd imagine it is fairly fun. It's a high tier double super props, so not be too bad. I had to spend nowhere near all of my money, and with the amount of economy changes they just did, my J35A and JSDF Saber have, with premium account, 1,140% SL bonuses at the moment. But yeah, I had to save up the 4 mil. I play British ground. You used to lose money every single match in that. The DSL bonus in this is pretty mad now. For a 5 minute stream. You know what? Fuck it. After this, we will grind for the L3. I don't feel like doing a stream short enough that you won't even get proper YouTube monetization. Pretty put it in a YouTube short. Oh boy, I can't wait to hit someone with P. I'm so glad you put the practice shell in the goddamn the war weapon loadout. Japan. Well, quite a few. Pick a genre, really. Swedish Heli Line. What is at the end of the Swedish Heli Line? I don't remember what helicopter it is, I can't. Oh, they're getting Apache too, does that have any funky changes? Some of the Apaches have a funky. Right now it's 6:30 in the morning. The Twitch, like, I wasn't joking about the War Thunder at 5 a.m. I started the stream at 5. The attack helicopter system, as opposed to the friendship helicopter system? Sweet, what the fuck? Oh, this is an up tier. Yes. No, you don't. Trust me, I can do the other. Is this an armored piece of glass that they've just stuck in front of the pilot rather than armoring the cockpit? Man, what the fuck? Helicopter, yeah. Rescue helicopter system, I guess, as well. That's also a possibility. Does one of the RPM dials not work? Okay. Thanks, Gaijin. Fair enough. Alright, there's some 288s for us to shoot at. And we care about your safety. Yeah, that's why we sent how many thousands of people to die. God, the skin upgrade they did for this garbage. Guys really didn't check all the AI outputs, did they? I've got the high resolution texture pack installed, which is mostly AI upscaled stuff on old stuff. This is just... God. Okay. Yeah, the texture file is probably only like 2000 by 2000 pics. And then they've upscaled a very crusty texture. Yeah, these guns are great. I use them because I have the R2Y2 and the Kai 200. So yeah, these guns are great. Just end of story. Where's the boost? That's the boost. Yes. Okay. These engines are apparently a fan of being very warm. Yeah, you can get sound mods. I don't like modifying core parts of the client like that. If only just to not have to reinstall them every patch. Critical hit! That's death! That's not! Oh god. Bad no times. In my stream? And I'm dead. That is not how the overheat system works. But you can also manage overheating quite easily using manual engine controls. I'm using stock belts as well. Do not just go, oh, real shatters. No, it's stock belts, buddy. Chances are I hit him with 3 practice shells in a row. Oh yeah, no, that was also a recent change where the fire actually darkens it. Weapons fire also, like, the gun ports also go dark as you fire. Alright, so Welcome to the L3 grinding challenge with your host Salty. Here we see the L3 that we must grind to. Let's use this amazing premium I received for free because I played this game. And also some M13s that I think these were the reserves, and then I've just gotten them for free because I don't fucking haven't played these. No, I haven't. I just have them for free. Okay. Yeah, I think I just got those for free because I've not touched this tech tree. Let's take the armored car. Alright, what plane do we take? This biplane, good enough. Let's go. Is the L3 the best tank in the game? It's one of the best tanks in the game. I will agree on that. I'm trying to remember what the other meme tanks are. My brain's just died. Oh. Why would I use the second shell, guys? Like, why would I use the second shell? It's a downgrade. Oh, because it's ballistic capped. Okay. Got better normalization rounds, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, there's literally no reason to use that second shell. Got it. Moving along. The high explosive is exactly the same on both of them. 30 grams of TNT. Same fusing, sensitivity, and delay. Same muzzle velocity. It is a slightly lighter round, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, at least it's a premium, so you don't have to. I mean, hey, the stock round's better. Don't complain. Fucking crazy. Alright, get out my tank. 50 rounds of this. It's time for the level 1 crew experience. Yeah, Italy just being Italy is pretty. It's probably it's pretty a production change to make it easy to produce with Italy's economy in inverted commas. They put the gun sight, but oh, they did. Italy. What do you mean, whoa? Whoa! As a side note, the frame drops are because fucking, they're on, like, I'm physically seeing them because Gaijin hates AMD cards. How do you get the gun sights with a cannon? That is an option, which is realistic gun sight position or something similar to that. And so it's something called similar to that. And it is just so that the gun sight actually is where the gun sight is. I wouldn't recommend using it. Like, it's an option in the game. You have one upside, which is that when people fire machine guns at your gun to blind the gun sight, they no longer blind the gun sight. But the downsides of the things like having to deal with parallax at close range. I would not. The only reason I do it is because at this point I've been doing it for too long to not do it. That's not good. Hit. Smile. Italian power. Pizza time. Fuck it. I'm actually brain dead. Hit. Elevation gear is gone. Yep. And the meatball brigade stopped my Italian power. It's time to use Italian 50 cal. Yeah. No, I just armored car or yeah, no, it really was armored car or biplane. The thought experiment, because, God, as soon as a variable pitch propeller, Italy. Critical hit. This thing has a fire extinguisher? Italy! Italy, what? Why? Why does it have a fire It's a biplane! Why'd you put a fire extinguisher on a biplane? Yep, they've already put a fire extinguisher on a biplane. Oh, I also use manual gearboxes, but you probably haven't noticed that. Yes, I enjoy 30 FPS thunder. Gaijin, when the fuck are you going to acknowledge that Nvidia isn't the only company doing GPUs? Oh, absolutely not. I bet it didn't add unnecessary weight to a biplane. That's not happening. Why do you have 4 reverse gears? Why can I reverse at 20 miles an hour? They Alright, Italy. Let's just not. No. No. I got it for free because I had it in the German tech tree for free. I have a lot of premiums that I've accumulated over the years for just playing War Thunder. Like, they give them out occasionally in an event. Stuff like that. I swear to you, I have not paid money for that plane. There's been stuff that I have actually bought, but like the lower tier premiums and stuff like that. I think the only low tier premium aircraft I have bought is, if I remember correctly, it's the British Catalina, and that's only because float planes are fairly useful in naval. So I got it to use in naval. Four-wheel steering, okay. I mean, the expected place they were engaging with this thing would have been, like, Tunisia and stuff. I got shot by numbers. From the place the T-50 was looking. Okay. Yeah, it's meant for the desert because they were. It would have been Italian colonies as opposed to the Italian mainland they were expecting to be get invaded from. Which, of course, is what happened because Africa. People always think it's like, oh, it's Rommel versus the British in Africa. No, no, it was an Italian colony and they screamed to Germany like, can you fucking help, please? It started out as Italy versus Britain and then they shat the bed because they're Italy. Italy does not like to talk about Africa. Yeah. But like this is how much of a premium this aircraft is for me. I apparently have to research engine injection on a premium. If that gives you any idea as to how much I paid for it. The correct answer is 0. How much research do we think we're gonna get in the EL-33 out of that match? Because I got a kill with this. Do we think it's instantly gonna be done? Or do we think we're gonna have to do another match here? Hmm. Bonk. I haven't even bought the cruise for Italy. That's how little I played it. God. I think, unironically, I think I played more of Italy when it was in the German tree than I played of Italy now it's in the Italy tree. Because the Italian exclave of aircraft in the German tree is here. I don't think you can get these anymore. Probably, I might. No, 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 no. I need to sleep. What even is the else? I've never actually test drove it. Why is it 11 rounds? Oh god. Oh, I have a bad feeling about how many rounds this thing has. Oh right, because it's an autocannon, so it's magazine loaded, isn't it? Yeah, this is what I mean by the parallax effect. Like, the sight is only slightly above the gun, but because I'm not aiming with the gun itself, I'm having to aim at like 400 meters for the tank that is only just barely at 400, and I am most of the time hitting that piece of trench in front of it. Like when you get things like the XM1, where the gun sight is a box mounted to the side of the turret, it gets bad very quickly. If I go and grab that and just show you. GM customization. So, your gun's in the center of the turret, right? This little box over here is the gunner sight. Right here. So, you're looking here, looking at that IT-1. I'm looking at that IT-1 right now. That round just hit there on the tank. So if I'm aiming like there, that's the track, not the hull. You can see the gun jump if I go to third person. That's what I mean by you shouldn't really use this, because on some tanks it's okay, but on some tanks it's pretty bad. Yeah. And it gets worse the closer you get, because that's how the parallax effect works. So if I'm aiming at this tank right now, that's the track. Because the gun sight's looking directly at the tank, but the gun is not. So I'd have to aim here. I was showing Kat how bad some of the realistic gun sight parallax is by using the XM1, because the gun sight is this box over here. The gun is here. So you, like, if you're at close range, I'm looking at this tank. No, you're not. You'd have to aim, like, here. Hello, Lacocula. How's it going? They're fairly new. Like, the last couple of major patches. I think they got a running buck with Senior Tour. Nice, nice. It's not going well. Oh no. You getting mega update? Yeah. Yeah, the Buccaneer is funny. The Buccaneer is great. One of my favorite aircraft in War Thunder. Time to go for a swim. The Buccaneer is this. The Blackburn Buccaneer is a jet strike aircraft, nuclear capable, but there's no nukes in this game, unless you're talking about specifically ground where there is nukes. But yeah, it's basically a kill streak. That ground match is still going on. God, okay. Ugh. You know, it is legitimately like the nuke kill streak in COD. You need 2,500 spawn points, and then you get to spawn in it. You take off. You get to the place where you're meant to drop the bomb. You press the drop button, and you win. Like it's not like the match can. No, you just win. Cutscene plays, match over. You win. Like Blue Onyx says, you just ends. It just ends the match. I don't know why they added it. Everyone's like, we want nukes. Yeah, we wanted nukes in our actual planes, Gaijin. We didn't want special versions that you can only get in ground. I'm at least I'm the only thing I'm thankful for at this point in ground is the fact that they moved the drones up to high tier now. No more drones at low tier. Ugh. I haven't managed to get a nuke at all because, you see, I play British ground and thus I cry in the corner instead of winning. Yeah, I mean, it's name rooms, it deserves it. Okay, that match is still going on. Let's go and have a match in the Buccaneer. Ugh. Top tier ground gives me depression because I play Britain. Once again, do not play British ground. Man, you are just getting fucked today, aren't you? I got up tiered in the Kai, was it 83, which is 6-0. There's clearly a lot of people playing higher tiers on today. What's happened to the person you were playing with? Are they still playing? Or have they given up and gone to cry in the corner? Just the, oh, well, that's cringe. Yeah, so the way the matchmaker works in War Thunder is the battle rating is effectively the rank or the tier. So if your battle rating is like this, 9.3, you can see any aircraft from BR 8.3 to BR 10.3. So an up tier is when you are in a match where the battle rating is above your plane. So, for example, if I was in this match and there was 10.3 aircraft or 9.7 aircraft, stuff like that. Which I believe this is actually an up tier. Yep. So this is a 9-7 match because there was an AV-8A. Not that he made it off the runway because he's an AV-8A and thus is a premium pilot and probably has about 2 hours. No, that's a fail squad. Or putting it into your lineup, but when it's not meant to be. Up tiers are when you are at the correct, like you're using a lineup that is the correct battle rating, but the matchmaker puts you into a higher battle rating than your aircraft or tank or ship or whatever. Playing at 10-3 with an L3 isn't an up tier, it's just funny. Yeah, like Lawrence said, if you're playing 6-3 but you get a 7-3 game. Valtor crashed. Oh no! It's a premium Valtor. Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, no, Bulldog vs IS3 is, IS6 is a bit chonky. Not great. Yeah, I'm approaching maximum speed and thus the wings do be wiggling. Yeah, on most British aircraft in War Thunder is to be expected. Let's go! Bombs flying out the top of the aircraft! Why haven't they not fixed that bug yet? At the moment there is a bug where visually the bombs launch out the top of the bomb bay. I don't know why, I don't know how, but all I know is that it's absolutely fucking hilarious because my Buccaneer is throwing bombs for its fuselage. Yeah, on British aircraft, your maximum speed... Gaijin doesn't understand how to read British manuals. I'll just say that now. Because the Javelin's tail uses the flaps as the elevator, because the label for elevator is on the flap part and not the elevator part, despite the fact it's an all-moving tail and you can see the pin that it moves around, but no. Labels say elevator, therefore elevator. And it's the same thing with maximum speed of British aircraft, where Gaijin doesn't quite understand what the hell we mean. Like they seem to think that the recommended do not exceed is in fact the do not exceed. The airframe will explode. So, for example, on the Venom, your max airspeed in flight, your max speed in flight, in level flight is... Oh yeah, this doesn't have guns. There is no gun. But no, the max speed of a Venom in level flight when fully upgraded is 640 miles an hour. Your wing rip speed is 649. Yeah, sure. My Discord, you can use !Discord if you're a cringy chat user, or there is also the link to the Discord as a button beneath the stream. Join it, I'll drag you into the voice channel. A bit of a struggle to... Yeah, no. You do be sounding like the Sea Meteor right now. 4 kills in the system. Yeah, no, congratulations, you've made money. I'm so glad they changed how the economy works. Well, I mean, that's the reason why on the Sea Meteor the engines have way more power than the normal Meteor Mark III. Because the specification that the Royal Navy gave was that the aircraft needed to be able to return to base with an engine out. Yeah. And you've been playing jets the entire time as well, haven't you? But the economy changes they made do work. Yeah, British jets, where all your repair costs are absolutely fucked, because fuck you. Gaijin, did you implement the boundary layer control system for the Buccaneer and not put it in the patch notes? Look, okay, I'll be very honest. Steve is having a struggle because Steve refuses to relearn how to play War Thunder and thus is playing shit that he's not supposed to be using right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. The yeah, this is just a Buccaneer thing. I don't think any other modern aircraft has this kind of air brake. But the flaps are because the Royal Navy aircraft carriers at the time were, I think, half the size of American aircraft carriers, and this is equivalent in payload capacity to an A6E. So you needed to lower the landing speed a lot in order to get it off the deck and back onto the deck. So you just basically, it's got boundary layer control. Every possible surface that can be used to increase lift, increases lift. Like, the entire of the trailing edge of the wing is a flap. There's a flap on the tail plane, the boundary layer control system. Oh, probably, because it's all about producing lift on the Buccaneer. The boundary layer control system is funny. For those of us who are uninitiated, a boundary layer control system is where the aircraft uses bleed air from the engine, so it takes engine air and blows it through tubes at the leading edge of the wing in order to force the air to stay attached to the wing at low speed, where it might separate and immediately cause stalling. So it allows you to have a much lower stall speed, which allows you to have a much lower approach speed. Yeah, the downside to it is that you lose, I think on the Buccaneer, 20% of your thrust when you use the boundary layer control system, which is automatic when you have the flaps deployed, the boundary layer starts. But you lose 20% of the thrust that you would be using to go forward to blow air across the wings to stop falling out the sky. Which is also part of the reason why the S1 sucked because the S1's engines, the Gyron Juniors, are just garbage. But boundary layer control systems are an incredibly interesting part of history because not many military aircraft used them. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a period where a lot of civilian aircraft used them. Yeah, the radar is a ground scan radar, and Gaijin hasn't worked out how they want to implement ground scan radars on aircraft yet. So all ground scan radars at the moment are not implemented. Which, like, fair enough, I'd rather you take the time and figure it the fuck out before you fuck it up. Yeah, no, the internal bombs just fly upwards. We don't know why. I assume someone put the initial velocity of the model, like, they don't hit the aircraft. That's the weird thing, is it is a visual desync. The bombs hit where they're supposed to hit server side, but the visual model goes up through the fuselage. So I assume someone has changed the drop animation for the Buccaneer and given the velocity an opposite modifier. So, like, if it's supposed to launch at, like, 100 velocity in whatever units they're using, it's doing negative 100 and is going up the moment you press the button. That's the only thing I've got that it might be. It is in fact magic. It's amazing. Just like this match is very magic because there's two people left on either team and we're just flying backwards and forwards. No, God, no. No, it's got a rotary bomb base, so this little rectangle on the underside, or little, big, has the bombs inside of it. It rotates around, and you just drop them like normal bombs from an internal bomb bay. But so they did something this major patch that broke how the bombs drop on this thing. Oh, they've absolutely implemented the boundary layer control. If I throttle up, I start gaining lift. Gaijin, you're hilarious. Why didn't you put this in the patch notes? Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Now it means I can actually do low speed. Yeah, it's Gaijin, indeed. If I play special no speeds, I don't use landing gear to that. It depends. A lot of the time, with prop aircraft especially, the way that they implemented the brakes and then they've changed them and then they haven't gone back and fixed them is your braking force is incredibly low. So yeah, the Sabre and the F6 Hunter, it makes more sense to do a belly landing if you know you can land the plane well, because you will slow down in half the space. It also makes more sense if you have one gear shot out to do a belly landing rather than deploy the 2 gear you have, because your plane will be off axis and you will hit the wing on the runway, probably flip the aircraft and kill yourself. Yeah, and some planes flip. Yep. Welcome to the Buccaneer. I am the last one left alive. There are 2 people on the enemy team. I have no idea where they are. They have no idea where I am. There they are. Hello. Now begins the fun part. Drop those too early. That's a kill. He immediately broke off. He knows what's up. Yep, he knows what's up. He's broke off. He doesn't want to risk it anymore. Matt's like, no, I don't want to deal with that. Fuck off. Alright, fuck, I come back here. I've got a 9B with your name on it. What do you mean ram it? I've got a missile. Yeah, I just gotta catch up to him first. Yeah, this is what I meant by the bomb bay. And yeah, I love how you say when, not if, when. When it misses. You faster than me. Is this Russian propaganda? Yeah, this is Russian propaganda. Okay. I should go back to my job of bombing the base. I could fling a bomb, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Could now be above the AA net. Give it here a chance, shall we? Can't follow it anymore. If I try and follow it now, it'll drop the other one. I don't have it set to a separate bind. No idea where he is. Isn't for me. I've definitely rebound mine. I don't think he even landed, to be honest. I haven't seen him on the runway or the taxiway. I think he just ran back to his airfield because he didn't feel like getting bombed by a buccaneer. Yeah, I mean, at this altitude, it probably should. Hmm. Important math to do tomorrow, huh? As opposed to the unimportant math you've been doing for God knows how many months. Oh, tomorrow's the test. Good luck. Yeah, he hasn't gone back to the airfield. This square is still lit up. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at this scumbag. Damn. Go boundary left. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, damn it. Forgot he had 4 of them. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, they can put a machine gun on it. Thought he only had 2. I have received a profile. God. This is what I mean by really sweaty. He clearly wanted to win that match, rather than just letting the Buccaneer have it. One match was enough to basically research the L3. Alright, you wanted to do top tier, correct, Mr. Blue Onyx? If you join general, I can grab you and put you in this channel. Gripen, greater than J10. Yeah, I can, because in Discord you can drag people from channel to channel, so I can drag him from general. Oh, no, go for it. You can be muted, you can be talking. It's just so you can actually hear communication. Thank you for the Windows notification windows. Fuck off. Yeah, you're more than welcome to keep self-muted if you want to. Hello there. What is your in-game name? ETV. You are a console player, apparently. Invite squad. I don't drag people to up tiers like that, Cat. Catch me at a later point and we can probably do some low tier. Use keyboard and mouse, you just, yeah. It says you're a console player. No, some people are serious about that, Cat, don't worry about it. 11-7, okay. Let's go with Tornado F3, actually. Yeah, people are serious about that stuff, Cat. Battle for Vietnam, the big map. The only thing you have is flares. Hey, you're doing better than the poor bastard who probably has some Mirage 3C. Like I said before to Cat, you don't have to be good, you just have to not be stupid. I don't care. You can be entirely stock and it won't matter to me. Yeah, Blue, just a reminder, in case you didn't know, if you press K, you get Squadron Quick commands. Ipungi113, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, is he on my blacklist? He's on my blacklist. Okay. Yeah, no, you can use in-game squad chat and people can still read it just fine. But you'll, if you find that easier. You press K in a squad, you get radio messages for squad, as opposed to pressing T, where you get for team. So if I do this and then go like that, then that doesn't work for now. Apparently K doesn't work. They broke Squadron Quick commands. Gaijin, come on. This should do radio quick commands, but it doesn't, because fuck you. Yeah, they broke it. They broke it. This was the good update, too. No. The snail does do as it wishes. We have no idea what the snail does, they just do. That's a Phoenix. That is a Phoenix, not a plane. I'm gonna brake left. That closing speed is too high to be anything other than the X55. There's a radar contact directly in front, down by you, Blue. How is it? No, up. It's way above you. Okay, never mind. Disregard. Go Super Temp. Go Super Temp. Yes. Yes, it has to be yes. Look, I've just played too many hours of this game. Give me a break. A lot of the War Thunder and player-based knowledge just comes from the fact that there hasn't been an alternative on the market, and there still isn't. So if you're going to play a game like this, you're going to end up playing War Thunder, and you just end up learning things. Oh, there's left 14 behind me. He died to a 24T move. That is absolutely a bad angle for a Skyflash. Let's not. Who's the last guy left on the team? He is. Okay. I see we've resorted to ground pounding. Don't talk about the government documents. We don't need to know more about the secret documents. It's not only that it's happened, like, it's happened, full stop. It's that it's happened multiple times. It's happened with multiple countries, multiple multiple types of vehicle, multiple times. Like, it's, oh god. The War Thunder player base really do be a special breed of people. We've only got 2 magic wands. Oof. That is a sizable oof. How many government documents looted so far? I have leaked none so far, because unlike some people on the internet, oh no, it happened on a Minecraft server. But it's only happened once on a Minecraft Discord server. It's happened multiple times on the War Thunder forums, and thus the War Thunder forums are superior. So far, yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm surprised it's taken this long for a... I'm surprised it's taken this long for one to be leaked on a Minecraft Discord server, because Minecraft and Discord have existed for way longer. Once is more than it should be. I, as a reasonable human being, do hereby declare that you shouldn't leak secret documents that you have, because mostly because the government will absolutely murder you. Do not do it! But if we're talking purely as a hypothetical, it has already happened. It is just kind of funny. Oh, okay. What is going on behind me? Yeah. I don't want to know what the internet is anymore. Yeah, I just don't. The internet is... it's gone downhill. No, I wouldn't say it's that. 90% idiots, maybe. God. I just love War Thunder Chat. War Thunder Chat is a wonderful place on the internet, of which some of the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen and the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen collide in just chaos. That is a Phoenix. I'm cranking left. I don't feel like getting hit by a missile closing at 200,000 feet per minute. Surprisingly to some people, that's not on my wish list. Well, yeah, but I can see it, so I locked onto it with a radar and it gives me the closing speed. If I find someone else, something else, like over here, you see, it's got the range and it's got the speed, the closing speed, because the screen on the right is the radar. But I hate that meme. I hate that meme. It's such a bad meme. It's such a bad training video, but it's such a bad meme. Oh, can I just not ditch the tanks to this angle now? Okay. Fuck you, I guess, Gaijin. Oh, you let me drop that one, but you won't let me... There we go. Go 9L. Oh, he's already on fire. Oh well. Okay. Bonk. I'm not an advocate for kill stealing, but like, I can fucking see shit because of the smoke grenade effect. Go Sky Flash. Yes! Go Sky Flash. Yes! Sky Flash Super Temp! You gotta kill your happy? Fair enough. About finding your own happiness in life. I've been inspired, haven't I? I am doing whatever BR Blue wants to, which at the moment is 11-7. Oh, this is going to be a bad time. We're good. I did very presumptuous Sky Flash launch. Okay, I just fucked this blow. Yes, we could accept a 14B because we're getting up tier to fuck anyway, so makes no difference to us. We're not getting a down tier at this BR. Yeah, sure, you can join. Just join the Discord and general VC and I'll drag you into the channel. You don't have to speak, but you do have to listen. Anything above 11.0 is 12.0, yeah. There we go.
Yo, what's good, man?
Not much. Yourself?
I hope you don't mind, but actually, can you hear the fan in my background?
Nope.
All right, good, good, good.
If you've got crisp noise suppression on, it's being eaten by it, so don't worry about it. Alright, what's your end game?
Same as Discord, actually.
What's Discord?
Just gotta keep it simple. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, I had to standardize all my branding everywhere, so.
Yeah. So how long you been streaming for?
You mean this or just in general?
Just in general, you know.
I think I started streaming 2016. I went, like, missing for many years because I just got tired of my PC dicking me around.
Yeah, so 11/7.
You're more than welcome to take the 14B. It's all
Sure.
12-0 anyway.
Alright. Thanks, man.
It's no problem. It's just the matchmaking. I mean, I'm playing 11-3. Britain doesn't have top tier.
I mean, if you really think about it, 11-7 will never get down tiered because, yes,
Yeah, I mean, what's at 10-7?
the F5E.
F5, I mean, yeah, it's literally just the F5E and the ASA, isn't it? Or the whichever one of the. No, wait, no, the. Is the 104J 10-7 or 10-3?
I think it's 10-3. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
There's like 3 aircraft at 10-7, yeah. I have to have a look when we get back to the hangar.
Bro, my KDR is terrible in everything right
I mean, it's War Thunder, so you shouldn't really be caring about KD anyway.
now. You right.
Esports ready. So esports ready that the servers collapse. What's that?
Yep.
You're playing War Thunder. Oop, the hamster died.
Oops. Wait, what happened?
No, the
Oh,
server hamster.
You're in the middle of a game of War Thunder? No, the snail says you can't play War Thunder anymore.
Yeah, Snail says you can't play War Thunder. You've just broken your wing because you broke Mark II in a dive, despite the fact you were pointing towards the sky the last time you checked.
Bro, I'm so close to the F-16, it's like 90k more.
Nice.
Alright. I'm thinking about staying up all night, you know, just playing.
That's a bad idea.
I know, but like, still.
You can think about it, but it's a bad idea.
I'm probably gonna get off here in an hour or two.
Fair enough. Don't overdose on War Thunder, it's bad for your mental health.
Oh, my mental health is like absolutely fucked.
I know, but you can always get worse with War Thunder.
Oh. Okay.
It may be bad, but it can get worse. War Thunder, the Depression, yeah. The reason why most people playing the Russian tech tree are happy these days, and it's because their tanks don't have depression.
No, it's because Russian bias.
Yeah, I mean, it was also a pun, so.
I know.
Yeah. Whereabouts is the enemy? I saw someone on radar. There's someone on radar. Hello, someone on radar. What are you?
I got something like 39 clicks out.
Plane going to space right now.
Yep, I see him.
Super temp is warmed but doesn't want to lock. Lots one. Ranking left.
Right?
Oh, he's immediately turned around.
The one thing I actually do like about the F-14B is basically infinite flares, so.
Yeah, it's the same on the Harrier and like barely much on the Tornado F3. I've got 176 of each.
That's nice. I got
Yep.
like 400 flares.
On the Harrier GR7, you get 350 of each if you have mixed.
Fox, F-14,
Okay.
crit,
That's
and dead.
kill.
Yeah.
I need to get the bags off the craft. Yep.
I love meeting random people and playing War Thunder with them.
Oh, it's great.
I'm in one of the Discord servers for it. It's Warcom, I think. Yeah, Warcom. Ah,
Logs too.
M7Fs.
Oh yeah, because most people launching 7Fs have pulse doppler, so you need to notch in like the half mile you have.
No, you need a notch in the 0.0002 kilometers that you have left.
Python 3. ECCM. electronic countermeasure.
Oh, who's flying the Mirage 2000?
Yeah,
That's nice. I think I killed you, like, how long have you been streaming?
me.
Yeah, like,
Uh,
just today.
Today it's been 2 hours, but I was playing low tier stuff because they wanted to punish me, so they forced me to play low tier French bombers.
Like, what VR?
It was 2-3.
Okay, I did not get that.
No.
I was gonna say, I was playing 3.0 Air, and I swear I saw that username.
I don't think I've played 3-0.
I know that, like, 2-3 can get up to your 3.0, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was on... fuck, Italy, I think? Sicily?
Hmm?
I think it was Sicily. It was an F222.2.
What was I flying? Something stupid, probably.
Yeah. But no, yeah, 2 kills is pretty good for a stock aircraft. But no, they were forcing me to suffer, so first off, someone suggested I played the B1.
Who said they were forcing you? You were playing War Thunder. You're putting that upon yourself.
I know, but then I asked for vehicle recommendations, and someone said I had to play the F222.2. But no, this Cat suggested I play the B1 or BB1, which I've never played, and spaded it immediately 2 times over with the amount of RP in one match.
I can tell you something that's actual pain to fly and spade completely.
Oh, what is it?
It's the one plane that you would not actually, it's the one plane that America gets. One of the most iconic bombers in all the world, the B-29.
I think I have mine spaded.
Mine's close to getting spaded. I'm gonna spade it probably tomorrow.
I mean, I have fun flying it at low altitude and just gunshipping.
Wait, did I bring Phoenix? Yeah, I brought Phoenix. This is right. Scared it for a second.
Hello, Anne. How's it going?
Merry Christmas.
There's no Christmas. There's only War Thunder.
Oh no, so basically Christmas in Portland, your present is an AIM 7. No, 300 AIM 7Fs launched at you. 1,000 AIM 54s launched at you. And just for good measures, someone dropping a bomb on your pilot.
Oh, so it's Christmas every day, is it?
Exactly.
The average War Thunder match are high tier, so.
I mean, I'm currently going to go launch AIM 54s at people, so
Yeah.
I'm giving them their Christmas presents a little bit early.
You giving them A's or C's?
I haven't unlocked the C's yet. So.
Ooh, so you're giving them analog circuitry.
Yeah, I'm giving them a slight chance of survival.
You're giving them vacuum tubes.
Yes. Why is my TWS locking onto you? I don't know. TWS is retarded right now, so.
Yeah, it's trackball scan, so I have TWS on this despite not having any Fox 3s.
Got some 66 clicks out. Yeah, some of them are low, some of them are high. Fox 3.
Yep.
Other Fox 3. Now I have to painfully wait until they reach a good distance.
Yeah, before you make them go, is it Bulldog?
No, it's Pitbull.
Pitbull, yeah. I can never remember. It's a dog of some sort.
Bro, I want to get a Pitbull so bad, but like I'm also sad at the same time because a dog that I've known my entire life is getting close to like dying.
Oof.
Same with my cat, so I'm sad.
I don't have
Yet
pets.
Yeah, don't get pets, they're just utter pain.
I had a rabbit when I was younger, but that's about it.
I'm gonna tell you the story. So basically, Lucy, we got her in England, then we moved back to Texas, then we moved back to England, then we moved to Indiana, which we're still currently living in. Then my sister went on vacation in Texas. She picked up the cat named Crosby, and him and Muno were basically siblings because they loved each other so much, and Muno had to be put down for brain issues. Crosby's lonely now. Lucy's really old, and Crosby's I think 6 years old now, so he only has like what 10ish years left. And now I'm depressed.
Oof.
Not literally depressed, but
Yeah.
just like the thought of it makes me tear-eyed.
Yeah, it sucks.
Never get pets. If you're gonna get a pet, you get a turtle.
Oh, I'm about to get fucking phoenixed. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no.
Don't get Phoenix.
Ow.
Don't get Phoenix. Worst nightmare.
Got 7F.
Well, the 7Fs are OP right now. I get M's.
I'm just gonna say it now. The super temps are better.
I just got destroyed by PL8, so I'm kind of
Nice. Gonna go cry in the corner.
No, he launched it like last second and I didn't have enough time to evade it.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Now we get to watch the loudest plane in War Thunder.
What's the loudest one?
In Mirage 2000.
Yes. I need to see what. I think I only need to research one more thing in the detail.
I think I'm like either spaded or like one from spaded.
I only need the compressor and it's fully spaded.
Yeah.
I'm not going to I could get the B-57 suffer there.
With the A or the B?
The A.
Oh no.
That's just pure suffering.
Yeah?
I don't know, like, whatever that summer sale goes, I might actually get your Canard, grind out Israel, get the nets, or I could get the A5C, get the F-16 MLU.
I wouldn't know, I have neither of them.
Or I could be the brokey I am, get the A6M2.
You
I don't
could,
know what
but
country
like,
I wanna grind yet. I don't know what country I want to grind yet, so
fair enough.
money. I'm definitely not grinding Great Britain.
What's wrong with Britain? Everything, but what's wrong with Britain?
I'm just gonna wait to get the seed.
Don't Britain Air, it's pain.
I couldn't make 21S what I could get. Does it get flares? No. Already not getting it.
Are you sure it doesn't have the countermeasure pod? I thought it did.
Does it? Hold on, let me check. I'm kind of stupid whenever it comes to this. I'm only gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna get off.
Alright, fair enough.
Has Blue died yet?
Nope, blue's still flying.
Oh, if I stayed up longer than I probably should.
I'm nocturnal, so I'm doing this stream and then going to die in bed for a while.
Nice.
Yeah. How have they still not fixed this spectator canopy bug?
What's the bug?
Where the canopy is partially cracked open in spectator view.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that in the F-16.
Yeah, Blue's just having fun with a partially open canopy. It's just some air conditioning. 2 gun kills at tortillas, right? In the Mirage, not so much. Because that thing's a pretty good dogfighter.
Mirage is a pretty good dog fighter. Man, I don't know.
I mean, Sweden's a pretty good tree to grind.
The J-37D, that's a pretty good plane.
Yep, the AJS is pretty good as well.
Bro, there's so many good countries in this game.
And then there's Britain. Planes should be good. Gaijin, anti-British.
And anti-America.
Okay, if you think Gaijin is anti-America, you should play the British tech tree if only as a science experiment. I would just like to point out the Spitfire that is at 7.0 BR.
I think I get the Jace. I think I get the A5C grind out. I just broke my War Thunder. Wait, did I? Did I not break my War Thunder this time?
I-15 bit.
Bucks. That ought to be like half off, right? So it'd be like 30 bucks. On the sale.
Which one?
The A5C, it's 60 bucks originally.
I think that's old enough to get on discount, yeah. I think it's the last two major patches that they can't be discounted. I mean, the FIC is good, yeah, but it's a ground attacker. So.
No, it's not. It's multi-role. It's multi-role fighter.
I suppose, but like, it's a premium, so you're going to be doing ground attack and then starting to fight things.
So here's what I like to do in my F5C. I like to go bomb a base, turn around, and then go dogfight. Because normally I average about 2 kills a game, even though my KDR says I don't.
Yeah.
But now I do because I guess I've just got better overnight.
No, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Is you want to grab the base in order to ensure your repair cost, and then go off and do other things.
Yeah. I think I go for the MiG-21. MiG-21 are... Wait, hold up. I have to see this. How much is it? Please be 60 bucks. Please be 60 bucks. Please be 60 bucks. And indeed, it's not 60 bucks.
Oof. The XS35 or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, the Draken.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if there was the J35A that they removed last patch. Sizable oof on that one. I mean, that'll probably be back for Golden Eagles at some point. But,
Oh my gosh. This game is painful.
yes.
If you disagree, you're mad insane.
That or you mean Russia.
Exactly. I was so happy because I thought America got easy mode with the F-14E. No, it didn't.
I mean, not really, but the 14B is still miles better than anything Britain gets.
I mean, I could get the what is it? The what is it? The GR91 for Russia. Grind out part of its tech tree, then grind out the rest with like tech tree aircraft, you know, and then get their MiG-29 because their MiG-29 is actually better than the Russian one.
Yeah, the German one.
Yeah, I could do that. People are like, no, it's not. It's called Russian BIOS, and Hitler.
Christ, okay.
Hitler wasn't even alive for that, which is
No, the reason why is because the East German anthem slapped. But it's actually one of the best national anthems, in my opinion. And then they fucking ruined it by going back to whatever the fucking Germany.
I feel like Hitler lost. Like, everyone knows that he lost that war, but he won overall. Because if you really think about it, people still talk about Hitler today. Like, they still, like, you know.
I think people talk about the Kaiser more, personally.
I feel like people talk about Auschwitz a lot. Like, way too much.
I feel like Americans talk about 9/11 way too much. Counterpoint, fuck you.
Where's your queen? No towers? That's all I think of whenever I hear 9/11. Where's the queen? No towers? Britain and America casually arguing.
Yeah.
I feel like Britain and America are good enough allies, though, to not argue.
I mean, sometimes depends on which president's in fucking office.
True. Oh my gosh.
that the last guy? No, they have like 4 people still alive. God, okay.
You know what I love about having parents? Living with parents?
Goodbye, Blue.
Whenever,
You've died.
whenever it's 2 in the morning, I can't do anything and play any of my instruments except for my bass guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, I could play my electric guitar, but
You could play it once and then it'd be gone.
no, like without its amp.
Yeah. I don't have the hand coordination for instruments. Alright, Blue already up.
I have the hand coordination. It's just I choose not to use it because like it's kind of crazy how many instruments I know how to play.
Fair enough.
Just to name a few: saxophone, recorder, harmonica, guitar, electric. Oh wait, no. Recorder, saxophone, clarinet, harmonica, guitar, bass. What else do I know?
Why do all the Americans I hear speak to me know 17 instruments and say, no, I don't know how to use instruments? God, City.
No, I'm just a band kid. That's all I am.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm bringing 4 AIM-9Ls with 4 flare pods.
You're just taking countermeasures.
No, 4 flare pods.
Yeah,
Because AIM-9Ls
the
come with
rails.
flare pods.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing on the Harrier GL7. There has each one of the L rails has the countermeasures.
I still have 279 flares and 139 shafts.
Yeah. I think you get the same amount. Oh, you might get slightly... No, because the Harrier GL7 is also... I think you got the same amount as the GL7.
I think so. I'm not really sure.
Do I even bother using fucking radar, or do I just use direct targeting today? Just stick the radar and ACM.
This is War Thunder. You choose the most painful one.
Alright, I'm sticking the radar straight in ACM.
Oh my god, ACM sucks.
ACM's pretty good on this thing. 12 miles?
We only get 9 miles.
Oof.
9 kilometers.
You get the 6 mile. Oh, come on.
Yeah, but luckily the search... Actually, hold up. Can I adjust the range on it?
On ACM, where the fuck is that Skyflash going? Okay.
Like, guess how much range I have on my SRC, like, full range completely.
3, maybe 4. I've died. Because that fucking missile telefrag. Okay. Thanks, Gaijin.
Box, and... Oh, almost a splash. SU-39.
I have footage of that missile not appearing until halfway through its track.
Autism. No.
Are you launching IRs at it? Because that won't work.
I know it won't. That's why I'm doing it. Oh,
Blue, you've been missiled.
I still killed it.
Still killed him. Nice.
I'm just gonna... Main objective, not die.
Current objective survived.
I don't fly top tier a lot. I like flying like 10-3 air. Because like, you know, 10-3, I don't have to like watch my 6 the entire time.
I suppose.
I only have 2 M9Ls left. Box 2.
He's left his burner on while flaring. Oh my god. It just crashes into the
He
ocean.
didn't leave it on. He just crashed.
Well, no, he left the burner on at the same time as well.
It's kind of stupid. Who knows, maybe it was a level 2 wanting to speak Japanese.
I mean, that was an E, not an EJ.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention, so thank you.
Yeah, there was an EJ that died elsewhere, but that one that crashed was an E.
Like, look, see? There's no evading that missile.
Yeah.
There's like no evading it, and it sucks. I hate it. I hate the R27ERs. They're too good.
Yeah, the Super Temp's about as good as them. It's pretty fun.
I know
Nobody
I shouldn't be
expects the
turning this much, but still.
no one expects the tornado to pop up out of fucking nowhere and splash you immediately.
I'm gonna try and lock up this. Yep, got a lock. And going for guns.
Right, yeah, you finally get the radar gun sight unlocking, don't you?
Rare gun sight's okay on the boat. Never mind. No kill for me.
104 to your 6 closing.
Um, do I pull dumb maneuver or?
He's pretty got L's. I mean, yeah, that's a dumb maneuver. Be glad this is War Thunder and not DCS, because that would have been unrecoverable. Your engines would have turned to mush.
My engines are actually really good in this thing. But
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. People keep saying that the A has better engines, and they're drunk.
the A has
It has
A
less
a
thrust.
faster... Oh, you're dead, buddy.
The A has a faster top speed at high altitude because the engine's optimized for high speed, high altitude running.
All I have to do is pull some crazy G's. Give me that. I want you. I want that kill. Fox, even though I should not be using PDHDN for this kill.
Yeah, no, this is not a pole stop nor a head-on moment.
I still got the kill for that. How?
Yeah, no, Blue, you've been doing pretty good, despite being stock.
I'm not stock. I have the AIM 7Ms.
Yeah, no, the Blue. Blue is currently almost stock.
Does he need help? Or is he dead?
He's dead.
Alright,
He's very dead.
I don't think anyone's at their airfield, so...
Nah, I think they're all directly in front of you.
Alright, so I'm gonna launch this missile right whenever... Never mind, I'm not gonna launch it. So the hot cloud is falling in the
Oof.
I'm dead.
Yep.
This is unrecoverable. No, we don't want to commit 9/11.
It's a soft crack into a roof instead.
Yeah. Nothing too bad.
Just a couple of stories collapsed, everything will be fine.
You know what? Screw it. 2 more games. I'm limiting myself to that. Hold me accountable, please.
Alright. You will be kicked after 2 games. Now we wait for the horse inside the PS4 to fucking get there.
88,000 more research till the Falcon. It's pain, I tell you.
What was I gonna look at?
I don't know actually.
I
I
forgot.
forget.
You got
Oh,
the
wait.
Super 530s?
Forgot to
Fuck
mention
yes.
I forgot to name the 8th instrument that I know. The 8th and 9th. So tenor drums, which is like, you know, like the big drum set that they have like on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Drumline.
Like
Yeah,
band
that.
drums?
Yeah, and then the snare drum and the flub drum, which is basically just hitting one singular drum.
Interesting.
The weird thing is I play at an 8th grade level, so
Interesting.
which is decent, but not good enough in my personal opinion.
Okay. I play no instruments.
It's okay. I'm sure you have other talents.
Sure, let's go with that.
Of course, we get City again. Let's go.
Operation City. You got the Super Fs. Ooh. I mean,
I swear, like a down tier for me is like F4Ss, like just a crap ton of F4Ss.
the 530 Super F should, in theory, in this game, if they modeled it fucking correctly, should not give
Which
a
they
launch
didn't.
warning.
I mean, if they model this game correctly, then America would be the best country.
This game correctly, Britain will be way fucking better, but let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about the fact that the Challenger 2's gearbox isn't modeled correctly because it should be able to outdrag a Leclerc.
They actually got the cockpits shockingly accurate. So
Yeah.
you know the P-47 Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
So the town I live in is it actually made the P-47 Thunderbolt, and I went to a museum, saw the cockpit like up close. It was pretty accurate, I'd say.
Fair enough. I mean, there's plenty of museum P-47s, so they probably had a lot of material to work from.
Good old Indiana. It sucks here. I have to go all the way to Tennessee to fly out to an area.
Me, who can catch a train to the airport.
What kind of is that a
Super temp.
radar? Yeah, radar, I think. I'm not sure.
Not a 9L.
Yep, AIM 9L. What's the weirdest thing that you can do in War Thunder?
Don't know about weird.
Or, well, the dumbest, I'd say.
What the fuck was that guy? Okay. Sorry, I got so confused that I crashed into him.
Well, the weirdest thing for me is that I can fly full sim controls and nobody even notices.
I think the weirdest thing I've done so far in War Thunder is range table artillery sniping with an AVRE.
Like you know, like the last round we just played,
Yeah.
I was flying full sim control.
No.
It's not all that difficult if you get your settings. Like the settings making it all smooth, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, if you set everything up correctly, it's good, but at the same time, I don't know why I would do that when I have DCS. I want full sim, I'll go play DCS.
How much is DCS?
Okay, so DCS, because it's a simulator, is technically free in the sense that you can fly an Su-25 all you fucking want, but each module is fairly expensive, though they do go on sale relatively often. So
yes,
I think...
the 3 invisible missiles. Yes,
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a
Thunder
splash!
is probably incorrectly.
Blue, you have been so fucked! You flew face first into the entire enemy team.
Yeah, I was getting blocked by like 5 people.
Yeah,
At
Blue...
the same time they launched the missile.
Yeah, Blue had the same experience. You got the kill with the Super F, though.
But I want to see if the game ended yet. 83,000 more research. I better do good this game. Do I use the F-14A?
It's up to you, dude.
Do I get my... Do I get... How many more kills do I need?
Many.
No. It's like 270 out of 540. And how many
Oh,
more
for a
kills do I
skin.
need? Yeah. 123 out of 820. Yep, we're flying the F-14B.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting to find someone at 2 in the morning playing top tier air on Twitch.
In Britain, this is actually like 8 o'clock in the morning for me.
Oh yeah, you're in another country.
Yeah, no, the reason why I selected the morning time slot for, I think I have my Monday and my Thursday, even though it's technically Wednesday when I start in America, is because some people are up really late in America, so...
Yep.
Yep, so I
For
get
example,
everyone who's like half asleep in Europe, and then everyone who's half asleep in America.
I'm not half asleep at all. I just rented like 2 hours ago.
Oh, is that why you're flying?
Yes.
Gave you wings.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate the stereotypes of like Britain. Because a lot of British people are like really nice. Like sure, is the I believe like the beams are popular in Britain. Are they not?
Yeah.
I figured.
The sleep is just perfect. Oh, is it a perfect 0 by any chance?
Man, if the Draken was $60 though.
A35A sadness.
Yes. Correct.
I grabbed that before they removed it from the store. That's all I'm gonna need.
Man, I wish they continued the F-14 line. Cause like it could have been like one of the best jets in the world, which it was at the time, but I don't know why they would even replaced it.
Congress plus Navy budget equals sad face.
Exactly. Congress plus Navy budget equal F-14 no, which then equal Michael Jackson walking into the room at 4 in the morning. Am I wrong?
Yes, because Navy budget plus Marine budget equals where the fuck's my budget?
Big.
The poor US Marine Corps.
Hey, they get F-35s, man. I don't feel bad.
They get an F-35, that's all they can afford per year.
Wait, they can only...
Marine budgets are fucked because they're a subsection of the Navy, so they don't get independent funding from Congress. Which is the reason why all of their, like, landing ships are fucking ancient, and why they were using the AV-8s for so long.
Well...
Yeah. And then they got hand-me-down F-18Cs from the Navy.
Serious. Did you know if they added the F-18 into War Thunder, it would be the best jet in the game if it was historically accurate? Like, no matter what, nothing would beat it.
If we're talking about the F-18A or C, then absolutely things would beat it. The Tomcat has a way better thrust-to-weight ratio and a way better radar.
No, I'm talking just like its turn rate in general. Like, it would be the best dogfighter by far.
No, the 16's a better dogfighter.
I feel like the 16's better for rate fighting, honestly. It's really good at rate fighting. It can beat a MiG-29 if you play the card correctly.
Yeah, it's good at rate fighting, but the problem with the 18, the first generation 18s, the non-supers, is that the engines on them are basically hairdryers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I always forget about that.
Like in DCS, I recommend the F-18 as a first module because the computers allow you to basically half-fly the aircraft. But my god, if you have to do anything that involves any sort of payload or any sort of energy retention, just give up.
I feel like the F-40... No, what is the plane called? The F-41 has like some of the worst energy retention, but it has one of the better turn rates.
The Stingray? Yeah.
Yeah, the Stingray. Or the Skyray.
You know, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just that, yes.
Well, yeah, because it's a extended delta, so... Induced drag is yes, but turn is also yes.
No, everything is just potato.
Yeah.
Well, I actually made like some potatoes like not 2 hours ago, like 7-ish hours ago at like 7 o'clock, and man, I was feasting. Navy budget equal R-24T.
Yep. Goodbye, Blue.
So it's 8 o'clock for you, that means you're 6 hours ahead of me.
Yep.
American time. So if it's 9 o'clock for me... So would you be able to play at like 4 o'clock today, I'd say? Maybe.
4
Probably
p.m.?
not. I don't know my PMs and AMs. I'm not the person to ask for that.
Okay, because at the moment it's 8 a.m., so...
That's 8 a.m. for you.
Yeah. So if we're talking 4 p.m., probably not, because I'll be sleeping.
Goodbye. You have yourself a wonderful night, or
Alrighty.
day, or evening, or whatever it is for you.
Hopefully I will catch you later on with my evening stream.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be. How do I join the stream VoIP?
I just drag people into the channel when I need to.
Well, time to be on till like 7 o'clock in the morning, trying to get in.
I mean, the bot in this Discord sends an at everyone when I go live, so shouldn't be too
Time to
difficult.
make my phone be autistic and give me notifications on Discord.
I mean, it's got its own channel.
It does.
It does.
Is the poll zone?
No, it is the
Streaming back?
announcement zone.
Man, I'm sad. I wish I had a Discord server purely dedicated to streaming.
I mean, it's pretty easy to do.
No, but you don't understand. You're talking to one of the dumbest people on the planet with an IQ of -2?
Is Discord an instrument?
Potato.
This potato. Okay.
I feel like doing something stupid, but I don't know if I should.
You probably shouldn't. You should probably go to bed.
You're right. You have yourself a wonderful night, man.
All right.
Or whatever it is.
All right. Hopefully, I'll catch you later, dude. It's been fun playing games with you.
Catch you later, man.
Later. Look at this Mirage 2000 with its slow hard takeoff rate. The PS4 hard drive took a while to load. Yes. PS4 gaming. Pretty old and dead. I don't think that would affect the rate of loading. I think that's literally just hard drive. Oh my god, there's clouds in the valley. Oh fuck, going down there. That's... oh no. It does look nice, but god fuck fighting in there, because you have no idea where the ground is. Ground is down. No way! I thought the ground was above me! If the ground is down, then who was phone? Yes, I'm old. Old, I existed on the internet in the who was phone meme era. I am naught but dust. How dare I? How dare I what? Those memes are pretty old, you gotta admit. How dare I exist? You know what, that's fair. How dare I exist? How dare I use this oxygen? Whereabouts? Oh, hello. My radar didn't see you there. Why am I using that line out? No, Skyflash. That should hit? Yes! Let's go! Almost. 2 radar locks from behind me and they're priority allies, so I'm just gonna keep burning this way. I love Doppler shifted Vulcan sounds. No. Yes, I got the kill. You got the AI pod. Nice. Good kill. Even though someone really tried to steal that kill, huh? Okay. I appreciate how only your left wing has used the missiles. I'm sure that won't have any asymmetric loading problems whatsoever. Sure, the pilot isn't getting wonderful Dassault Airbus alarms about that fucking payload's working. Good. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Lots of sonic booms. Let's go. Keep AI. Keep AI indeed. There's only one guy left alive. And it seems like he's bombing, so I guess you've got time. You've low fuel too. We should probably stop using the afterburner then, huh? Alright. Give me a second, please. Alright, so it has been 3 hours. Thank you very much everyone who's come out to the stream. It has been fun. Hopefully I will see you again at some point that isn't 5 in the goddamn morning. However, until then, thank you very much everyone who's come out to the stream. It has been fun. Thank you very much everyone who's followed. I have been Salty Seabiscuit, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.